unwilling host.
Oh, you're muted, Bill Wheeler. Trip, we can't hear you. Bill, you're on Bill's thing and he's muted.
Oh, fuck. Now start again. Sorry, I forgot.
I don't know what's happening with my computer downstairs. I'm going to fix it in a second. But I want to introduce our first guest, all the way from Tampa Bay, Florida. He gave me 4 terrific CDs, and I know he's very good friends with a lot of people here. And I'm so excited that you're back,
Yay.
Mr. Kurt. So please, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as I can fix this, I will. But Mr. Kurt, go ahead.
Okay, somebody said that Sandra Booker became the host, so
Thank you.
Mute.
Oh, I don't know how that happened.
So, if everybody will mute, please, I'll get into my song.
everybody mute.
Gonna do this. Let's go down to New Orleans since tomorrow's Fat Tuesday, and the music that I'll be singing to is being played by my good friend in the Washington, D.C. area. His name is Tom Saputo. So he's playing all the music, the keyboards and guitar on this track. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. Well, it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mama was a tailor, yeah. She sewed my new blue jeans. My papa was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. Now the only thing that a gambler needs is a suitcase and an old trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. So mama, please tell your children not to do what I have done. I've lived my life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. I got one foot on the platform. I got the other on that train. And I'm going down to my home in New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Oh, there is a house down in New Orleans suns. They call it the rising sun. Well, it's been the ruin of many a poor boy and God. Oh, God, you know I'm one. Yeah.
Yowza!
Oh, Ron. Oh, Ron.
Wow, Ron.
What an opener.
Again.
What an opener.
What?
Way to go, Ron.
I got to run around somewhere. That was
There we are. Yowza, Mr. Kurt. Thank you. I don't think it could have opened any bigger or better. And that's with Tom Saputo, right?
Yeah, Tom Saputo.
Well, here is the album. That's you and Tom right there. This is You Don't Know Me, and it's one of several that Ron has sent, and they're all that good, by the way. And Ron, if you want to put a link into your fabulous CDs, there's another one. And then Standards, which was very fun. Look at you. If you want to put a link into your CDs, they're so fun, and everybody can experience that kind of magic all the time. And I can't thank you enough for coming back. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please, another round.
Thank you. You're too kind. Thank you.
Well, we are too kind. We're some kind anyway. I don't know what kind we are. And before I forget, and we go on to Terry J. Bond, my friend Sandra Booker is here, and I just want to hold up her CD too. It doesn't. Well, there it is, and it's the Loving Day concert, and it's When Love Happens. And it's a beautiful, beautiful CD. And it's fully orchestrated, and the story behind the Loving Day, what it is, what it means for everyone, is fascinating. So I'm happy. So Sandra, if you want to put a link in the comments, I fully tell everybody to go get it. It's so
I
pretty.
wish to get it. I wish to get it.
Yeah, me too.
So let me know, Sandra, okay?
And,
I will, and just so that you guys know, that was the first CD ever recorded to commemorate and celebrate the legalization of interracial marriage in 1967. And all of the proceeds that I get from the sale of that recording, I give it to an organization called lovingday.org to promote peace and love and unity across racial lines.
It's a fascinating story, and when Sandra sent me the CD, people do. They send you CDs, and I thought it was going to be piano, bass, and drums, and it was going to be Sandra's beautiful voice. I just had no idea. It's so gorgeous. So thank you, Sandra. I'm just going to give it, and come back and sing. Not tonight. Take tonight off, but come. If you get inspired, though, let me know. And I will take the pressure off of you, my lovely friend. I'm so happy
Thank
you're here.
you.
I know.
I
didn't know what was going to happen tonight.
I heard
And
that album. He's totally right. I heard
It
that.
was another
Oh my
one we were
God.
listening to when we were hanging the paintings, and
Aww.
That was gorgeous. Gorgeous.
well,
And I have a new
it was
record
the
coming
ideal
out.
thing to do. All right, so enough out of me because I am now officially rambling. Terry J. Pond, will you please help me get this show back on track?
Hello, Trip. I
I
would
can't
like
find
to
you.
I would like to have recording privileges. If
Well, I think
possible.
you should. Let's
And
get
I want
back
to
on.
welcome my friends Mary Daly, Mary Ann. I think my mom might tune in.
Do you want to wait then?
Hey,
or-
everybody, no, it's good. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You know what we should do then? I should give you a you look stunning, by the way. Look at you. Oh my God. I didn't even get to
Thank
look at
you.
you tonight. Oh my gosh. Well, let me give you a proper introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to your Zoom screens the unsinkable Terry J. Bond.
Thank you. I have the fabulous Miss Pamela C. Hillman to thank for this song because we were matched together for a song for you. And that, again, is where I suggest a song for her and she suggests a song for me. And we kind of traded places, I'll say. So thank you, Pamela. Enjoy. Now you say you're lonely. You cried the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian. Told me you were through with me. And now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, come on and cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Oh.
That is a keeper for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome.
That was fantastic, Terry.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Terry,
oh.
this is happy Valentine's Day, you guys.
You.
This is exactly what I was thinking, Terry. You could be standing there in that dress and that hair and that song anywhere. Anywhere. You could be in any piano. It doesn't matter. You know, you could be anywhere with that song. It's so. Oh, it's beautiful and accomplished and polished. And I could have been in the Rainbow Room. You know.
Wow. Thank you.
No, I could have. Right.
Well, see, because
or what's the other one? Birdland. You could easily be singing Birdland. No, that's so gorgeous, ladies and
from
gentlemen.
your
please-
lips to God's ears, to the jazz God's ears.
Yeah, well, you know, God and I talk so often.
Yeah, I believe it. So thank you, Pam.
Well, before I forget, ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause. Yay! Oh, to the cutest straight couple I know.
Okay,
Guys-
because Pamela, I forgot to say, Pamela is the goddess of torch songs. So
She is, and she gave one to you.
inspired me,
One of my
and it's
favorites.
something I've been looking for a long time and know
so
that I
happy.
need. And so now I can work on this. And
So, are you saying that now you'll be carrying the torch?
I'm carrying Pamela's torch forever. Whenever I sing
Lori
it.
said you'd find your torch song. And you
Ay. Well, we gotta move on, but I want to stay here all night. I do. And I have already talked too much, but Christine Gittimer, where are you, sweetheart? Let's go to gallery view and find you.
Oh my God, I can't believe I have to follow that.
I know. Well, someone does. That's the thing. Those are the breaks, kid.
Well, here's a break for you.
Well, I can't. What's going on? Well, I won't ask, but I bet that background has something to do with your song.
No, well, this is my standard Paris room background. It's from a hotel room in 2014 when we were in Paris.
Ah, I see.
It really doesn't have much to do with the song. It's just a nice background.
Well. Anyway, what's going on, Christine? What are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to sing a song I just discovered a couple of months ago in a movie that was on TMC, whatever. I think it's TCM. Anyway, so I'll sing it, and then you can ask me any questions later.
Well, you know me. I have lots of questions.
Okay.
Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here and give you a proper introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to mute, and that includes the host. And welcome to your Zoom screens, Christine Gittimer. Yay!
Oh, here it goes. When I lay me down to dream, I pray my love will keep. People talk, but still I seem to lose no sleep, for talk is cheap. Let them say we're mad about each other, let them gossip as they may. As long as we are mad about each other, who cares what people say? When they say they've seen his arms about me, should I take his arms away? As long as he desires his arms about me, who cares what people say? We've built our dreams too high. Why should we let them all come tumbling down? I know that he and I will keep our love alive, though we're the talk of the town. Let them say we're always seen together, that's the way we want to stay. As long as we can always be together, who cares what people say? Who cares what people say? We've built our dreams too high. Why should we let them all come tumbling down? I know that he and I will keep our love alive, though we're the talk of the town. Let them say we're always seen together, that's the way we want to stay. As long as we can always be together, who cares what people say? Who cares what people say?
Wonderful, Christine. Where's that from?
Tell us about it.
Okay, it's from a movie called Nora Prentice, and she's a femme fatale, and she's a singer. And I loved the song so much, and I tried to find it everywhere, the music, and it's nowhere. I had to buy it on eBay, and then I had it transposed, and Stephen Applegate did the recording for me of it. So I'm still working on it. I mean, but
Yeah.
So
it was worth all the hassle.
beautiful.
It's perfect for you. Perfect.
you know
I
when
love the
people
song.
say you put a lot of work into that, but you put a lot of work into that. Like,
I hope it paid off a little bit, but
It sure did.
oh, thank
Voice,
you.
Well,
your
I-
voice is perfect for that song, and you sing it like an angel. Your
Oh, you're
voice,
so
you just sounded so sweet. It was like, oh, you broke all our hearts.
it's adorable, and sometimes you find a song like that where it is so perfect for you, which it is, and it's worth going through those ridiculous things that we have to go through. I've been on those.
And if you ever find, I have to say, Rick Hills is the one who transposed it for me. He's really great. He's so helpful.
Oh, and I sort of off topic. Somebody who's been very helpful to me in finding music when I can't find it anywhere is Stephanie Ronaldo with Hollywood Sheet Music, which is now conducted online, and she has found things from Mel. Which have saved my life again and again. So, yay to people who find music, and another round of applause. We loved
Thank you
that.
very much.
We
Thank you.
loved that.
Loved it.
We
Thank you.
did.
Beautiful, Christine.
Thank you.
So let's do that. Oh, it's me again. Well, I know who's next, and that's my early morning workout buddy in my imagination. Where are you, Karen? Celeste Cruz, wave at me. Did you leave?
I'm at the beach.
Oh, there you are. Hello. You're way over
Hello.
there. I found out that we both like to get up ridiculously early and have our home gyms.
Yep.
And so I don't want this to sound creepy or in any kind of Biden-esque way. But I think about you sometimes when I'm thinking, I bet Karen's lifting right now too, and I feel less alone. So how are you doing?
I'm doing
You
good.
just bought a new kettlebell.
I bought a new kettlebell. I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
What weight?
It's 30 pounds.
Wow. And you do like the whole swing and 30 pounds.
I swing that bad boy.
I don't want to meet you in a dark alley. I didn't. Well, or do I? What are you gonna sing? What are you gonna sing?
That
for us?
was
I don't
awful.
know. What are you gonna sing for us, Karen?
Well, Francesca sent me some fabulous things to work on.
Oh, that's right. You're paired with Francesca. Let me get out of here. Well, let me just give you a proper introduction, and then you can take over, and I'll shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to your Zoom screens the marvelous Karen Celeste Cruz. Yay!
Now I just have to figure out where the music is. Hang on, everybody. Oh, all these technical things.
Did you want to record as long as we're doing technical stuff?
No, I'll go ahead and just take what you have.
Okay.
I have to find my recording. Oh my God. It was here a second ago.
I know they do that.
I'm looking around the corner.
You'll be fine, darling.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Better than sailing at midnight, better than diving for pearls, better than skiing in Aspen, better than feeding the squirrels, better than finding a horseshoe, losing your head, better than anything thought of or anything said, better than singing right out loud or being spotted in a crowd, better than anything except being in love. Yeah. Better than 4 sets of Dizzy, better than Count Basie's band, better than Rollins and Coltrane, better than being on the stand, better than Ella Fitzgerald, Miles' latest news, better than ballads, better than Joe Williams blues, better than hearing Late of Day or hearing jazz at Monterey, better than anything except being in love. Yeah. Ooh, being in love. Elephants dancing, clowns on parade, better than peanuts and popcorn, fresh lemonade, rides on the midway, seas blowing horns, men shot from cannons, fresh ears of corn, better than balancing on wire, watching tigers leap through fire, better than anything except being in love, being in love. Ooh. Better than cream cheese on bagels, better than honey on bread, better than champagne and pretzels, better than breakfast in bed, better than chili rellenos, chocolate eclairs, better than hothouse tomatoes, fresh Bartlett pears, better than dining a la carte or simply gastronomic art, better than being except being in love. Ooh, in love.
Oh my! Oh
That's
my!
fantastic, Karen.
Great, Karen. Great.
Oh my!
That was a lot of lyrics. They were great.
Yeah.
I almost got them all.
You got him.
So here's my question: have you ever heard this song before?
I've heard the music, but I didn't know the lyrics.
No, because it's so perfect for you. That's why. And I was just wondering. So it's always cool when somebody hears, a great song for you because it's totally you, right? It totally fits in with the Karen Celeste Cruz,
Vibe.
spectrum. I don't know. I could have assumed that you had known it before, or I don't pay attention to the lyrics necessarily, but I just saw where you were emotionally, and it just kind of fits in your vibe. That's what I want. It's
Thank
totally
you.
your vibe.
Well, Francesca did an absolutely wonderful job in doing that. And, we had some talks, and it was really cool. It was a very cool experience to
It's
do.
exactly what I think Janet had in mind. And so, ladies and gentlemen, please, one more round of applause for Karen Celeste Cruz. Yay!
Bravo.
Bravo, and Francesca Amari with such good taste.
Yes.
Right, such good taste. What else would you expect? Well, we'll talk all about how much I love Francesca later. Tiffany Bailey is not here, but she signed in to say that she's not here, but she will be back next week. So technically, my only concern was that sometimes we have someone from the East Coast that tunes in specifically to see one of our performances, but I do not see him, so we will just move directly on to Maita Dinos, who I can see, and look at you. Everybody is fabulous tonight. It's a gay man's dream come true. Wow.
No.
Look at you.
This is your dream.
Hat. Oh, you're killing me. Oh.
But actually, I'm just going to set the hat aside and get a little comfortable.
Oh, please do. Let me get out of here.
This song was picked for me by Judy Barrett. Wow. And I really don't know why she picked this song, because it's not me at all.
No.
So,
Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to mute and welcome to your Zoom screens the lovely Maita Dinos.
thank you very much. Let me get comfortable. It's a little hot in my store. Ah, yes. Okay. I own a secondhand furniture store, and I think my prices are very fair. Of course, this real cheap guy I know, he came in one day, saw this chair he wanted, but he wouldn't buy it. Said the price was too high. So I looked him in the eye, and this was my reply. If I can't sell it, then I am going to sit right on it. I'm not going to give it away. Now, if you want it, you gotta buy it. And I mean what I say. Now, how would you like to find this waiting for you at home every single night? Only been used once or twice, but it's still nice and tight. If I can't sell it, honey, I'm just gonna sit on it, because I'm not gonna give it away. Now, you can't find a better pair of legs in this town. And a back like this? Not for miles around. And if I can't sell it, I'll just sit on it. I'm not gonna give it away. Because it's made for comfort, built for wear and tear. Where else could you find such an easy chair? If I can't sell it, I'm not gonna fool around with you. I'm just gonna sit on it. I'm not gonna give it away, because it's lush, plush, slick, and sleek. Darling, a high-class piece like this is, at any price, cheap. And if I can't sell it, I'm gonna sit on it, because I'm not gonna give it away. Oh yeah. Now I'd like you to look at this bottom. Ain't it easy on the eye? Guaranteed to support any weight or size. So if I can't sell it, honey, I'm just gonna sit on it, and I ain't gonna give it away. Now, if you want to hear what I really think, it's this. I've had my fill of people coming in here, always with their hands stuck out, wanting something, not wanting to give anything up. Now, if you want this, I want you to put your hand in your stash and give me some cash, okay? If you want something for free, Go to the Salvation Army. Don't come running to me, 'cause this ain't St. Vincent de Paul's place. This is Ruth's place. Now read my lips. No free trips. Got it?
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. God, that was so great. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you
Oh
so
my
much.
God, that was so great.
Not me at all.
Mayita, are you in a brothel right now?
Excuse me, this is my secondhand furniture store.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just a little worn.
And you
Oh,
say
God.
Judy Barrett picked that for you.
Yes, indeed. I had never heard it.
You're kidding.
Um,
But
love
now
it.
it's one of my faves. Thank you, Judy.
God.
Where's it from? Where did she find it?
Ruth Brown.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can put Judy in this.
Didn't Sophie Tucker sing it too?
Judy, when you went
Yeah.
for choice.
Bessie Smith sang it. Yeah.
Bessie Smith.
Did
Yeah,
she?
it's a terrific
Oh.
choice, and it will be fun to see live. Like, that'll be one of the great walk-around numbers that you can put into any cabaret show. You know, and I think every cabaret show needs one of those where you can just mix it up with the audience,
Yeah.
and now you have that. That's
That's
going to
right.
be wonderful.
That's right.
Well, ladies and
This
gentlemen,
is a gem.
oh, and I forgot to mention another album, a CD that we have here.
Oh,
Aita
thank you so
Dinos.
much.
Well, I
Thank you.
play it all the time. It happens to be here. So,
Oh,
it seems
Trip,
to have to do-
Wonderful.
so we'll
Trip,
take the
can we-
spotlight
Trip,
off
can-
of Judy for there and give
Trip.
another round of applause to Maita. Yay! Oh, isn't that
Can we have a
fun?
theme night? Can we have a theme night where it's like, sort of sexy songs? Like,
Sexy and body.
Yes,
Sexy songs theme night. Can we do that?
Coming up after whatever round we went through, which is almost done. I know I want to do Scott Barton's food night, and then we can do sexy night. Let's do that, and then that saves me having to think about that.
Yeah, sexy
I
night.
thought Scott Barton came up with
Food
this
and
great
sex,
idea
Treat.
that food, you know.
Food and sex.
Oh well,
Of
do you
course.
want to do a food and sex night?
I don't know.
No, I'm just asking for me personally. Anybody out
What's
there?
the difference?
Would
You
you
can
like
do it
to
any-
do a food and sex
You
night?
can do it any
sometime?
night you want, Trip.
My age, not much.
I don't think you're taking me seriously. Who is next? Well, it's Scott Barton. Speaking of which, I did actually not know that. He had sent me this great thing, and by that time I had posted the last set of them. I'm not sure I get them right ever. What are you gonna do? I'm so happy to see you. That's unusual. How was your Valentine's Day, Mr. Barton?
Valentine's Day was great. In fact, the whole weekend was great, and it's still going on, I think, because I don't have to work tomorrow. So I have one more day off, so it's been good.
Well, then it's gonna be a party over there tonight. You're all dressed up. You two should take lots of pictures. I hope if you go entertain the neighbors. Take out the garbage dressed like that. Wouldn't
There
that
we
be
go.
fun?
There we go.
Well, I'm not going to ruin your introduction. I'm just very happy to see you. So let me get out of here and say, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to your Zoom screens, Mr. Scott Barton.
Thank you. So I'm going to do a song tonight by Nat King Cole, and it was the title song in the very last album that he recorded. And this album came out only about a month before he died of lung cancer, and he died on February 15th, 1964. So today was the day. So I'm going to do this Nat King Cole song. But I do need somebody to help me. And so I'm going to ask my Valentine to come out here. Terry J. Bond. Okay. And let's make this happen. Here we go. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love, is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love, is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
The surprise.
Oh my
So
God.
sweet. Yeah.
I didn't even know he was going to do that.
Sweetest thing ever.
I'm
Oh.
so shocked.
So cute.
Oh, did you see? Well, he did not take his eyes off of you. Not for
That was
1
so
second.
sweet.
He did not take his. See, if it would have been me, I would have been in the camera, you know. But no, he did not.
I try to stay away from the camera personally.
I don't, well, you're so handsome. I don't know why, Scott. It's not fair. But you did my favorite thing, which is you danced, and you're so beautiful tonight, the two of you. Ah, you
No, but
make
it
me believe.
It was a surprise. She didn't know anything about it.
Oh, oh, well, okay, yay! Well, ladies and gentlemen, please one more round of applause for the cutest couple ever, and true love lives on.
Yay!
You get to see it every week, isn't that fun? It's like a 5-minute reality show that works. Yeah, we tune in this week. I've lost my mind. Pamela Clay, please help me find my mind, sweetheart. I had such a good time at your show the other night, Pamela Clay. Oh my God, I hope you just rested all day.
No, I actually, I didn't rest, Trip. I had, I actually attended, you know, as we do now, 2 different shows and then a birthday Zoom party.
What?
So, I know, on Sunday. Isn't that crazy? But, you know, I wanted to keep my word. And I actually missed another show that I wanted to see too, because I want to try to do my best to be there for everybody whenever I can.
Me too. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do 2 shows Saturday, and my finances only allowed me to do 1. And but there's another one that I hope. But I get it. And in some ways, you know, we spent so long doing nothing, and in some ways now we're busier than we might ordinarily be. It's crazy. We live in a crazy world.
I
Why is that
know.
news? What are you doing for us tonight, Pamela?
Thank you so much to everyone who came. I know there's so many of you there, and I'm not going to start crying here. I'm very grateful. But this song is so beautiful. I'd never heard it before, and truly, I'm going to do my best to do it justice with so little rehearsal. It's embarrassing, and I don't know what that is. Is that something in my? Oh, that's the flowers. Oh, the flower backdrop.
They're gorgeous. You look
I
good. You
just
couldn't
love it.
look nicer. You're
So
gonna
much
take
fun.
great pictures, and let me give you a lovely introduction. Please welcome to your Zoom screens the always radiant Pamela Clay.
Thank you so much. And I would like to thank Sarah Lopez, for accompanying me here on guitar. She sent me the track. And this is a song by Brandi Carlile called The Story. Mm. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories where I've been and how I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything when you've got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. I climbed across the mountain tops, swam all across the ocean blue. I crossed all the lines and I broke all the rules. But baby, I broke them all for you. Because even when I was flat broke, you made me feel like $1,000,000. It's true, and I was made for you. Sarah Lopez. You see the smile that's on my mouth. It's hiding the words that don't come out. And all of my friends who think I'm blessed, they don't know my head's a mess. No, they don't know who I really am. And they don't know what I've been through like you do. And I was made for you. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been and how I got to where I am. Oh, but these stories don't mean anything when you've got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. Oh yeah, it's true, I was made for you.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Thank you guys.
Great.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
guys. Pamela, that's just a tremendous commitment that you made to that song, and you took us all right there. And was that new? That's brand new for you, right?
I had, I had never heard it before. She sent it to me and I listened to it. Well, actually, she sent me a couple of choices. And of course, it was in the middle of getting ready for the show. And I love you. And I love everyone here so much. And I was so excited about a song for you. And I didn't realize where it was going to fall in the whole mix of things. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, okay. But I really believe in the power of keeping your word. And I can't tell you. And having that wonderful connection with Sarah, who I just feel is such a special being, and for her to have chosen this special song, I had to be here. I had to do it.
Oh my goodness, I see it too. She shines very brightly.
I love you guys.
I really do. Oh, now we're all gonna cry. Well, Sarah, we'll get to how much I love you in a little bit. So we'll take you out of there. And I just, it's exactly what Janet Blake had in mind, was this kind of thing, and that's why she's a genius.
Yes,
Right?
she is.
But before I forget, and your show was so fabulous, and it was also great to see Bruce, and it was great to hear the new material, and it was great to watch a couple in love on near Valentine's Day, and it was a wonderful show, and I loved every minute of it. I did. And I tried to go to the VIP room, but they wouldn't let me. I don't mean Bernie. I mean the gods of technology. I
know them. I know them well.
And I had so many things I wanted to say to you, and then I got so angry I couldn't show you.
Oh, no. Anger. No. Let it go.
No, well, thank you. Well, I got to say it tonight, and one more round of applause, please.
Thank you. And I'm so looking forward to your show Saturday.
Oh, thank you.
And I wanted to be at Francesca's on Thursday, but I was having tech.
I know. It's so hard to keep up.
Well, and I didn't want to say a word to her. I didn't want to, rain on the parade before the parade started,
Well, speaking of Janet S. Blake, where is she?
Yay!
Oh, there you are. I see you. Oh, yeah. Don't try to sing, Joe. Just add the spotlight. There we go. Hello, Janet S. Blake.
Hi there, Trip.
I honestly did not know you were next when I was calling you a genius. I thought I would have a little time. I'd have a buffer zone in between there. But there you are. I put the spotlight on you. And called
I have never been called that before. I've been called the opposite. And what I love about tonight is that people are doing things that maybe they wouldn't have chosen for themselves, but they're working beautifully. It's great. It's great.
It's thrilling. It's thrilling. So, you know me, I'm going to talk too much. Let me get out of here and give you a proper introduction.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the genius behind tonight's entire event is Janet S. Blake.
Good to see everyone. Kat Davis, who's not here, she's always fashionably late. She chose this for me without even talking to me. And then at first I thought, why would she choose this? It's such a stretch for me. And here we go. The sky is a bright canary yellow. I forget every cloud I've ever seen. So they call me a cockeyed optimist, immature and incurably green. I have heard people rail and rave and bellow that we're done and we might be soon dead. But I'm only a cockeyed optimist, and I can't get it into my head. I hear the human race is falling on its face. and hasn't got far to go. But everywhere I turn, old Whippoorwill tells me, and he tells me that it isn't so. I could say that life's a bowl of jello and appear more intelligent and smart. But I'm stuck with the thing that 'cause I'm such of hope and I can't get it out of my heart. Not this heart.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh, that was fantastic,
Wow.
Janet. Fantastic.
Oh my God. That was so good.
What I realize is that is exactly who I am.
Absolutely.
Well, who knew you could belt?
And if I was 40 years younger, I would want to play Nellie. I definitely would.
Oh, well, who knew you could belt like that, Janet? That's
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Well, apparently Kat Davis did. No, it was fun to hear parts of your range I don't ordinarily get to hear. It was like, oh, wow, that's Janet doing music theater. That's really, it was great. Oh, that was too fun. That was too fun.
Thank you, Kat Davis, and I hope you show up.
Oh, I hope she does too.
Yeah.
I just had this crazy thought. I just wondered what would happen if you gave that to David Moscow.
You know what? I am going to give it to him.
Oh, see, I totally knew it.
But not. We couldn't get together before tonight. But I would definitely love to see what David.
Right.
Yeah.
If you two got a hold of it, then I want to hear that too. But one more round of applause, please, for the wonderful Janet.
That was fabulous.
Oh my goodness! Well, I look forward to that. Gary Mortimer, what time is it? Oh, we still got time. Good. See, why am I turning around to look at the clock when it's right there?
We have time. Yeah.
No, we're running amazingly on time. I don't know how that's happening. I've been talking incessantly, and as soon as I find you.
Here I am.
Could you stand on your head? That'll help. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you're doing the Gary dance. No, I see it.
Right.
Wow, it's like a car's about to hit you. There.
Okay, you ready?
You're on screen. Hold on, let me get it together.
Okay.
No theme. Something from Annie. Get Your Gun.
Yeah.
And what is TITM? Maybe not.
This is the moment.
That's right, because you were going to do this at the moment.
Tonight, but I might do that next week.
Did you not get your vaccine? Is that why you're not doing this?
Oh no, I did. I got my first one.
Oh, well, maybe you'll be able to sing it just in time for you. You should sing it while you're getting, and then you could Facebook, Instagram it, and just as they're plunging, this is the moment.
Good idea.
Demo the earth, right?
Good idea. I might do
It's
that.
a very good idea.
March 1st.
Let me get out of here. I'm getting carried away.
But anyway, maybe you can record this too, if you don't mind.
I am recording everything, but let me allow you to record.
Okay.
And hopefully you'll get it. And then anybody who didn't get a chance to record their own individually, like Maita in particular, I can cut it out and send it if you like. Yeah, I knew you would ask, and I kept thinking I should have asked you before you did it. It's impossible. It is possible, but please remind me to remind you that if you want to record, tell me. All right. So, are you recording yet?
Yes.
Well, have I gotten out of there? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to your Zoom screens the marvelous Gary Mortimer.
Thank you, Trip. As I said, I was going to sing This Is the Moment. I might do that next week. But this is, since yesterday was Valentine's Day, I thought I would sing this song. And it's from the 1946 musical, Annie, Get Your Gun. I never saw the musical, but the movie came out 4 years later, and it was the biggest box office hit in 1950, I think. But this song was taken out of the movie, so I never heard the song until a couple of years ago when I heard someone sing it on Facebook, and I fell in love with the song. So I'm going to do that now. There's a song, Anything You Can Do, I Can Do Better, from Annie. Maybe I can do a duet with somebody sometime. This is the song from the musical, Annie, Get Your Gun. Don't ask me just how it happened. I wish I knew. I can't believe that it happened, but still it's true. I got lost in his arms and I had to stay. It was dark in his arms and I lost my way. From the dark came a voice and it seemed to say, there you go, there you go. How I felt as I fell, I just can't recall. But his arms held me fast and it broke the fall. And I said to my heart as it foolishly kept jumping all around, I got lost. But look what I found. I got lost in his arms and I lost my way. From the dark came a song and it seemed to say, there you go. How I felt as I fell, I just can't recall. But his arms held me fast and it broke the fall. And I said to my heart as it foolishly kept jumping all around, I got lost. But look what I found.
I always feel like I'm listening to a record when I hear you sing.
Right?
So professional.
A very good record.
Why aren't you doing a show? That's my question. You've got so much ready to go. You should be doing a show tomorrow.
Maybe later this year when it's safe for all of us and the clubs are open.
No, do it here. Do it online. Call
That's
Bernie tomorrow. He would sign you up. He already loves you. I told you that. So.
Oh, Bernie in New York?
Yeah, you should
Oh,
totally
yeah.
do
Right,
a
right.
Metropolitan Zoom thing.
I'll talk to him.
You should.
Okay.
That's
Thank
right.
you all.
Let me give you life advice because I'm such an expert. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause, please, for Gary Mortimer. Yay!
Thank you.
Yay! No, it's like beside. Well, I have a tiny CD that Gary sent me or gave me, and it's all Sondheim, and we
Yes,
listen
not
to
all. Only six sometime, but the rest.
only six.
I'm a Sondheim fan. Yeah.
I know. I wish his birthday were anytime soon. It's just not. But if you know, we've got food, and then we've got sex, and then we've got Sondheim. That would be fun. Is that you know that's enough notice? We should probably do it while he's still alive. I don't know if he's gonna make it to. Yes, I do. What am I saying?
Moving on.
Move it. Thank you, Gary. Always the soul of discretion, Mr. Gary Mortimer, when Chip is off his rocker. Is Mr. Zane Michael here?
No, but I'm taking his place.
Oh, well, so be it.
I actually signed up while we were talking, so and Terry gave me Zane's spot.
Oh, well, oh, okay. Well, I wish yay!
Does that work?
That's what I'm saying. How are you, Pamela C?
I love the boa. That she
Oh my
has.
God! What's going on with the hat? Can you give us a whole ensemble thing, or are you only good from the waist up?
You should do this all the time.
I am really I'm all in black, so it doesn't matter. But I'm really only with the waist up, and it's funny that you asked that because Terry wanted me to stand and do all the business, but this room is only 7 feet deep.
Ah.
This way, and then you know when I stand up, you only see this much of me. So I'm doing the chair thing.
So yeah, do the chairography.
Chairography.
Chairography. I cannot wait to hear what Terry J. Bond came up with for you. I cannot wait. Did you want to record? Speaking of which, blah blah blah.
Sure, whatever. This
Oh look, I actually remembered. Good for me. I give me
my kin. So yeah, sure. Okay.
That's right. They will get it much faster this way. And I saw the cutest picture of Maddie.
Aren't they sweet?
I know. They make me. It's like they make me believe in young straight couples. No, they do.
I know. What can I tell you? Hey, they are a young straight couple, and they're doing. So I actually, Terry picked something much more her sort of style for me, and so I went online and looked at pictures of Gwen Verdon, and she had all this business. She was about 30 pounds lighter than me, but still, she chose for me. You'll see. Okay, let's go. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. And little man, little Lola wants you. Make up your mind to have no regrets. Recline yourself. Design yourself, you're through. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. And take your coat off. You know you can't win. There's no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul are what I came for. whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Take off your coat. You know you can't win. You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in. Give in. Give in. Cha cha cha.
Oh, that was so great, Pamela. I loved it. I loved it.
The choreography was amazing.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Ah!
Thank you, Jerry. I would never have done it.
Oh my! Oh, ay. Oh my! Wow! I bet it's been fun at your house during rehearsal week.
Well, Dan loved Gwen Verdon, and he said she was sort of his idea of womanhood. So when I came up in my outfit, I thought I might not make the show.
Oh, wow! Maybe.
Oh my goodness, that sounds
Well, you can.
gross.
Well, you can thank Janet S. Blake for that. There you go.
I do think that. And Jerry, thank you.
Ladies, well, one more round of applause, please, for Pamela Seal. Ay. Oh, and Terry J.
Pamela, you should do more songs like that. That was great. And you don't look a day over 39.
Ain't you one nice?
Oh, isn't that nice? Well, before I forget, let me just put Terry in the spotlight just for one moment, who came up with that, so I can selfishly, so we can take fabulous pictures, really. But that was Terry J. Bond's idea, so thank you very much, Terry.
Oh, it was fun. Well, we talked. I mean, and it was kind of a fluke because I was not signed up, but we needed someone and it was Pam. And I'm like, oh, great, it's Pam. And then we talked and we realized, well, I tend to do these kind of sassy, sexy things. And she is the torch song goddess, ballad diva. And we thought, all right, these just came up immediately in our phone call.
Yeah.
Pamela, had you ever sung that song before?
Never.
Had you ever considered it?
Well, my mother used to sing it around the house, as you know by now. My mother sang all kinds of stuff. Motherless Child, Whatever Lola Wants.
Wow.
Pachi Chanya. She used to sing all kinds of things.
Wow, you are your mother's daughter, you know.
Oh, I realize that more and more.
Wow. Well, I love everything about that, and thank you so much, Terry. Oh my goodness. Well, moving on.
Tonight's kind of turned into a burlesque show.
It would be my
went way out on that.
It would be my dream come true.
That could be a nice theme.
Well, I plan on taking off all of my clothes in my next show. So yeah, well, there's a thing, show your boys, there's a lyric in a song I'm doing where it says, show the boys your birthday suit. So I do have to take off all of my clothes at one point in my show, and I want to remind you that tickets are still on sale. So, moving on, Karen Spritzler. Seriously, why do you think I'm working out in the morning with Karen Celeste Cruz? It's not. I'm trying to sell tickets. That's what I'm doing. Where is Karen? It's not every open mic show host who is going to do back handsprings on camera in front of you. I'm not saying you should buy a ticket. I'm just saying that's what I've been working on. Hello,
when you're
Karen.
naked?
Hello.
You'll think I'm naked. Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay.
On top of a piano. But more about Karen. Hello, Karen. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, you want to record, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, as soon as my mouse, Okay, allowed to record. Oh, I'm so happy I remembered that. What are you going to do for us this week?
So do I close the little screen that says please ask, then do I close it? Or,
Yeah, you can go ahead and close that.
all right.
And you should be allowed to record now. So if you just hit the record button, make sure you hit the record button. Otherwise, it won't record.
Okay. Yeah, because it didn't do it last time.
No, I'm so sorry about that. I figured out another way that I could maybe do the cutouts faster. It's sort of easier to do when we do all of the videos, but separately. But I can take them out, but I think I found a faster way of doing it. So we'll see. Just in case. So, but let me get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to your Zoom screens the marvelous Karen Spritzler.
So, okay. Wait. State review. Oh, there I am. Okay. So I'm doing a Valentine song that I wrote. And can I tell a little story about it just for a second?
Please do.
Story? Okay. I don't know if you can see this. Do you see that?
Ah.
Okay, see that?
Yeah, dear, let me go back to gallery. Hold on. Dear Karen, I would like to talk with you. I miss you. I love you most very much, and I am sinking.
Yeah.
Please call at any time. Love,
Tom.
Well, okay.
So that was on my door because I rejected him. But the only reason why I rejected him, and he was so in love with me, was because I just didn't have the self-esteem to be loved. So, Astro, no. So I rejected him, and I felt guilty and horrible for about 40 years. And I even had nightmares and everything. And I saved that piece of paper. And then I wrote this song, and I never felt bad about it ever again after I wrote the song. And you'll see why. You'll hear why, I think. Okay. Okay. On a folded piece of paper, faded words I can't forget. Was I foolish? Was I wrong to let it go? Throw away that little note that he wrote long ago. You were young, you didn't know. How could you know what love was? 'Cause love is blurry. Time goes on like a dream, and it's never, 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 never what it seems. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes you don't even know what you had, 'cause love talk to you. I miss you so very much, and I'm sinking. Please call anytime. Turn away, let it go. You can't take what you never owned. Your heart was young, your eyes were blind, you were in a hurry, and you didn't see that love is blurry. So turn away, let it go. You didn't know that love is blurry.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful tune. Beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
I put the very note that he wrote in the song.
I know it was great.
Oh my goodness. Well, so yeah, no, it's very good. Yes. And so you say you have let it go because of that song.
I let it go. I forgave myself. I said, "You just didn't know. You know, it's you were too young to know, and love and everything
You weren't supposed
at
to
that
know.
time was just it was blurry for you. It's not like you knew. It's not like you saw. So you can forgive yourself."
Yeah, because there is no intent of malice.
No, I mean, well, I didn't forgive myself mainly for letting him go. He was fine, you know. It was
Oh.
the guilt and the remorse stayed within me.
Well, of course, I want to know, do you ever know what happened to him? Did he in fact sink?
No, I mean, he loved me so much that he actually would take me out on my birthday every year. And we never spoke about it, but you know, he did that until he got married, and then he stopped doing that. And now he's divorced, and actually years later, a couple of years ago, I sang it for him, which was quite an experience.
Oh my God.
Was his wife there?
No, he had gotten divorced.
Oh, that's right.
And now it's like 45 years later, and I sang this song for him, and he didn't say a word. I don't think he knew what to say. But
Wow. How was he in the audience? Or
no,
You couldn't read him?
He came over, and we visited.
Oh, and you played him. Oh my.
What was his reaction? How did even though
I think he, you know, for one thing, he always really did love me, and I think he just didn't want to say anything. He didn't want to.
Oh.
Yeah, but I knew
guys
that
are terrible with words. You know, men stink at being able to express themselves, unless they're gay. Well, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, please, one more round of applause. Oh, let me put her back in the spotlight. She went away. Oh, there you are. All right. No, okay, there you are.
Yay.
I'm sorry about that. I hit the wrong button.
I made horrible mistakes singing it. I'm going to hate it, but oh well.
Oh,
It was beautiful. You enchanted us.
I was paying attention to every word.
I totally screwed up my song. I didn't really know it, you know. You sounded beautiful.
I really wanted to pay attention to it because I've done that exact thing, you know. I've done that exact same thing, and I was hoping that I would find forgiveness. But then I started but then I started thinking about my hair, and I got distracted, and then anyway, the point is, you are the sunshine of my life. Where are you? That's why. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hello.
Hello.
Who did you get teamed with, Laura Hansen Clark? I forget.
Oh, I got paired with Craig, but we're not doing a song for you tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, then, how are you and Craig getting along? I hear good things.
Great. Yeah, I was so excited. I picked a lot of songs for him. I couldn't control myself, but
I know, because he can sing anything. That's the thing with Craig.
Yeah, it's like finally my chance to throw 20 million songs his way.
Well, and I see that Miss Laura Hansen Clark is sitting at the piano. Hello. What are you guys doing for us tonight?
Sarah Lopez.
Yeah.
Sarah, I'm sorry. Sarah Lopez is at the piano, and Laura Hansen Clark is in front of me. Thank you. I'm going to guess Maita.
I'm gonna do My Funny Valentine, since we just had Valentine's Day, and I do have a funny Valentine story that's very quick and very recent, because I always try to get my husband a nice, like really sweet Valentine card that says all kinds of nice mushy things, and so I found the perfect card for him. And when I was, I do everything at the last minute, but I bought a card way ahead of time. I set it aside, but I did sign it at the last minute. So when I brought it out from where I'd hidden it to sign it, it's not the card I bought. And I don't know how on earth I bought this horrible Valentine's card, but then it was too late to go get him another one. I'm going to show you. It has pigs with lipstick on it. I didn't buy this for him.
Sarah Palin.
And then on the inside, it says, sending you hogs and kisses.
Oh my God.
That is so
That's a disaster.
That's a regular stinker.
Good sense of humor. He goes, "Oh, this might be my favorite card."
Oh.
Well, how long have you been married?
It'll be 30 years on March 23rd. So
30 years. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it was time for a mean card, evidently.
Oh, yeah, it's survivable. But if that would have happened in year 2 or 3, it's
Oh, yeah, he might have been rethinking everything. Like, what is up with this loon?
I know, right? Well, anyway, let me get out of here and give you a proper introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to mute. And Laura Hansen Clark, what are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to sing My Funny Valentine.
Yay!
My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographed. You're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Each day is Valentine's Day.
Yay!
Beautiful. Wow.
Well, that that
Oh, God.
that will make up for any horrible card. You know, once you have a beautiful woman singing that song to you after 30 years, no amount of pig lipstick could kill it. You know, it just could not happen.
But it goes. Your look is laughable, so it really goes along with the pigs.
Well, yeah, and
Yeah, there you go.
I would kiss a pig.
I bet you probably have a story where you do.
I almost put nail polish on an alligator once, but my very no fun husband would not let me.
Darn it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please, one more round of applause for both Lori Hanson Clark and the lovely Sarah Lopez on piano.
Yay!
I always think, well, I thought you could easily maybe put a dance break in that and then do a jazz version like afterwards. Like, and then extend it. That's how you get more time on camera.
Oh, I don't know how to work it
Well,
yet.
that's what you got to think these things through. I'm giving advice again.
And such good advice.
Oh, yeah.
Advice me anytime.
Well, I know who's next because I looked at the list. That's how I know. Judy Barrett making a singing debut. And Judy was shy about singing and was worried about what partner that she might get, and that she hoped it might be Maita Dinos. And when I was drawing the names, it just happened to turn out to be Maita Dinos. It was one of those cabaret magical moments. Ooh, which happen all the time. I think that's why people zoom in on this, because so many of those moments happen in this group, a magical group that we have. So I can't wait to hear what Maita and you figured out to do. So what did you figure out to do?
Well, Maita kindly sent me some songs that were not all that difficult. But I have to tell you, this is a first and last because I dared myself to do this.
Well, I believe in daring oneself, so go for it.
And I'm hoping that what happens at Trips stays at Trips.
So I guess you don't want to be recorded, is that correct? Well, let me give you a proper introduction anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to your Zoom screens the marvelous Judy Barrett.
I'm doing this a cappella. You give your hand to me, and then you say hello, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well, but you don't know me. No, you don't know the one
She doesn't have a bad voice.
And
She
longs
doesn't know how
to
to light
kiss
her
your
face.
lips and longs to hold you
Practically in the dark.
tight. Rob, shut up. To you, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. And you don't know me. Well, I never knew the art of making love, though my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by. The chance you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. And then I watched you, and then you walk away as someone else's guy. And then you'll never know the one who loved you so. No, you don't know me. And then, I'm sorry, you'll never, never know 'twas I who loved you so. No, you don't know me. Okay, that's it, guys.
That was great.
Oh,
That was
That was
so
great.
good, Judy.
That was wonderful. Oh,
It was wonderful to
great
hear.
job,
So
honey.
sweet and tender. Oh my goodness.
Sorry I interrupted.
Dang, I'm so glad
Oh,
you sang. That was awesome.
Well, I'm
beautiful.
just saying, I'm glad you dared yourself, but beyond that, you're singing a cappella, you're singing in key consistently throughout the song, you're keeping an even tempo throughout the song, a cappella. For a non-singer to stay on pitch and stay on key and keep in tempo all by themselves on a dare is a very, very big thing to have accomplished.
Can I add a little fun thing too?
Yeah.
That's-
Oh, yeah. Let me get Maita in here. Thank you.
And I'm so proud of you. I feel like a mother at a recital. That was so good. I wanted to say that after Judy said, "Oh yeah, that's the one I want to do," I tried singing it. I couldn't. It's got really quite a steep range. So Judy, you did a magnificent job. And
you really did. And you know, beyond people,
Acapello too. She didn't have anything to hang her
genuinely.
hat on.
I did an acapella. Maïta sent me a track, and I could not figure out how to sing with a track.
But the thing of it is it's a jazz standard, and you'll be able to figure the track out or work with David. And when you have a jazz standard, you know, you can go anywhere and sing it, and you can totally sing it. That's the great news. You know, she could have given you something not challenging, but you'll have this to take with you everywhere. It's such a great idea. Thank you, Maïta and Judy, those, and the very brave Judy Barrett. Yay! Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, Mr. Craig Eckhart is here. I've just, please be careful. Please, 1 second. Please be careful on the muting. Please be careful on it. I have a guest who no longer comes to the show and will not because they heard a comment about them when somebody was unmuted. And I have done it myself because I yell. But please be careful with it. So I'm going to move on to Craig Eckhart.
Hi.
Hello. So you're not doing the theme song, but I'm so happy that you're here. And what's going on behind you? You seem to be out at sea.
I am.
Oh, well, very romantic and scary. So I can't decide.
It has nothing to do with the song either, so.
Oh, it's well. Then I'm gonna go for romantic.
Something. I'm kind of bummed out because of Chris Plummer dying.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Oh,
I first knew that I was gay when I saw Sound of Music when I was like 6. I'm like, ooh, he's pretty. So.
oh. Well, so many of us did, really.
Yeah. No, it was awesome. It was a great film.
Well, what are you going to sing for us tonight, Mr. Eckhart?
Well, in that vein, I'll sing my version of Edelweiss.
Oh, I remember this. This will be amazing. Did you want to record, by the way?
Either way, it's fine. It's all good.
All right. Well, then no. I'm gonna say no. Then that's a non-answer. Okay.
It's okay. There's something to be said about catching the experience live. You know? There we go.
And I am muting.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever.
Fabulous. Fabulous. Yay!
Wow.
That was gorgeous, Craig.
So gorgeous.
See, that's what I'm saying when
Thank you.
when you're paired with Laura Hansen Clark, and we said, because he can sing anything. That's what's so wonderful about Mr. Eckhart, whose CD is forthcoming. Every day a little more on the journey to CD land.
Well, 4 songs mastered, 5 more to go.
Well, I can't thank you enough. So one more round of applause, please. Yay! Ay, ay, ay. He is wonderful. Is Tommy here? Tommy?
I'm here.
Oh, good. There you are. I always worry because how are you, Mr. Tucker?
I'm doing great. And I do want to record that.
Oh, well,
on my
thank you for
computer.
telling me. I don't always remember. Thank you. Allow to record. I grant you the ability to record. That would be my superpower. And then I would just play back people's worst moments to them. That would be my superpower.
Okay, so I'm recording. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be doing Evergreen, and it was a love theme from A Star Is Born by Barbara Streisand. A lot of people don't know that she wrote the music and not the lyrics. The lyrics were written by Paul Williams. And another thing I'm doing tonight, I recorded the piano part on my, I have a recorder here. So this is the first time I'm singing along with the recording because it's difficult to sing this song without the music, very difficult. So here we go. Softer than love, fresher the morning, love that is shared by two. I have found with like a rose under the April snow. I will always certain love would grow. Love is not and never seldom seen by two. You and I will make each not a first. Every day a beginning. Spiritual and the dancing on with her. The woman inside us. All we have the blood and his love. Like the China morning glory and the midnight sun. Time we've learned to sail about. Time will change the meaning of one love. Ageless and ever.
Oh, that's perfect. Valentine's Day.
So pretty.
Now, why were you worried about the piano track? It was fine.
I forgot to turn off the recording machine because I had something else on it.
Oh, well, don't worry. No, well, the piano sounded fine and you sounded great. And no, and happy Valentine's Day. I see you're all dressed up for Valentine's with your red sweater and your red shirt. And I can't thank you enough, Mr. Tucker. One more round of applause. Yay! Oh, my goodness. Remove spotlight. Oh, Bill Wheeler. I know him.
Me already?
I didn't make the list this week. Well, I don't make them any week, but no, you signed yourself in, Bill.
Okay.
How do you? How do you not know that? That's what I want to do. I want to argue on camera. That's good. It's good how I do that to you. I know because you've told me. So you have been working very, very hard on this song, and this song was given to you by Leslie.
Correct, yeah.
Who
we
you
were
have
talking
known
about
for
songs we've been wanting to do, and this is a song she wants to do too, and this is one I'm going to do now. The track I got isn't exactly what I want to use. Eventually I'm going to be working on this and come up with something better, but it's a start. Songs that I've been afraid to try because I didn't think my voice was good enough yet, and this is one of them.
Well, Leslie, why did you pick this song for Bill? Because I know you've known him for a while.
Well, it just seemed like a Bill song. And I have great faith in his voice. I've heard him do so many wonderful songs and hit notes that I had no idea he could hit.
Right?
Like so smoothly, like it was nothing.
Yeah, he does that. He likes that. He likes those very rangy songs, actually. Well, thank you, Leslie, for choosing this for him. And let's get you out of there. And then, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to your Zoom screens. And remember to mute, including me, Mr. Bill Wheeler.
Thank you, thank you. We'll see how this goes. See if we have sound. We should. Yes. Skylark, have you anything to say to me? Won't you tell me where my love can be? Is there a meadow in the mist where someone's waiting to be kissed? Oh, Skylark, have you seen a valley green with spring, where my heart can go journeying over the shadows and the rain to a blossom-covered lane? And in your lonely flight, haven't you heard the music in the night? Wonderful music, faint as a will-o'-the-wisp, crazy absolute, sad as a gypsy serenading the moon. Oh, Skylark, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there?
Beautiful.
Bravo!
First try, it's not a track I like, and now I realize the key is a little bit too low for me.
Oh,
It
it's
didn't
way
sound
too
low
low.
earlier today, but
It was
Uh,
great.
That was a good choice for you too.
Yeah, like by a minor third. No, I think that pianist was paid by the note. I'm convinced.
yeah, it's only once through, and I really would
He
like
got
to.
$1 a note, and he was
I
just gonna
know, dude.
stretch it out.
Yeah, all electronically generated too.
I love that it will be in your repertoire and soon in Leslie's, and I
Thank you,
can't
Leslie.
wait to watch future renditions of
Make
it.
it push.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bill Wheeler, yay!
Thank you. I'm going to jazz it up. It will be better.
Sing it again, Bill. Sing it again.
I will, but not
Right now?
Okay. Yeah.
He would love that, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not singing it again.
Well, no, I can't wait to hear it again. It's another one we got to jazz up, I think. Well, speaking of jazzing things up, here comes Mr. Larry Davis. Where are you, Mr.? Oh, and also in red. Very nice.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to do a Valentine song tonight.
Well, Larry, I would hold up your CD, but they're in the car because they're really fun to listen to when you're riding about, and they're all terrific. So thank you for those.
Thank you.
I think many car crashes have been avoided because
still working on this last thing. It's technically crazy right now, but you know. It'll get done. What
are you going to do for us tonight?
Well, I'm doing a Valentine to my guy. I think he's heard this before at one of my shows, but he's not here tonight, of course. But and there's no need to record. He'll never get to hear it unless I sing it to him in person. It was a song written back in 1975 by Bobby Eli and Vinnie Barrett, and it was done specially for a guy named Major Harris. And it's my love song to my guy, and it's called Love Won't Let Me Wait. And I have to do it a cappella. The time is right. You hold me tight, and love's got me high. So please say yes. Don't say no, baby, not tonight. I need to have you next to me in more ways than one, and I won't ever leave until I see the morning sun creep through your window pane. 'Cause love won't let me wait. Not for a minute, baby. Listen, the time is right. Turn off that light. Come here. Hold my hand. Yes, yes, yes. And then we'll take flight and spend this night in Wonderland. Now just move a little bit closer, baby. Hey, you owe it to yourself. And I will helplessly just get a little bit for myself. It's all because of you that love won't let me wait. I need your love so desperately. Only you can set me free. When I make love to you, we'll both explode in ecstasy. It's because of you that love won't let me wait. Oh no, it's just because of you that love won't let me wait. Thank you.
Nobody like you.
Beautiful. Oh, wonderful, Larry Davis. That was
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Very, very nice, Mr.
Thank you very
Hey,
much.
great.
Thank
Well,
you.
I listened to you yesterday on Valentine's Day. You're so romantic. Oh, scintillating. Scintillating. That's what I would say.
Scintillating. Thank you.
I don't know. I think you're very scintillating.
Sexy.
Sizzling, sexy, scintillating.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. Enough about how much we love you.
That's my show. That's my show look. I'm really not all that. Thank you, everyone.
Well, you only have to do it. You only have to do it 5 minutes at a time. That's the thing. You have to piece it out. But if you do it right, where are we? Where are we? Oh, Sarah Lopez. Oh, who I don't. How are you, sweet? I can see you. My mouse is. There we go. And how are you, Sarah Lopez?
I'm good. Tonight I am singing a song for you.
I'm having a little audio. I'm having a little trouble hearing you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't want to miss a thing.
Settings. Is that better at all?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you strum the guitar just once? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. Great. Great. I just don't want to miss anything.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to your Zoom screens the wonderful Sarah Lopez. Yay!
Hello. Tonight I'm singing a song recommended by Pamela Clay, my partner in A Song for You. And I think she thought of this immediately when she found out we were paired together. I'm pretty sure she even messaged me in Zoom before the meeting was even over, which is cool. And so it's a song by Melanie, who I didn't think I knew, but when I asked my mom, do you know who Melanie is? She said, she's the one who does, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. And I was like, oh, okay. But this is not that song. This is called What Have They Done to My Song, Ma?
Oh, great song.
Great song. And even though I like a lot of folk kind of music from the 70s, when I first listened to it, I was like, oh, I don't think I would have chosen this to sing myself, even though I like the song. For some reason, it just seemed like a song that I wouldn't perform had someone not recommended it for me. But I love the song, and I love the sort of message of it. I don't know if it's really a message, but yeah, so thank you, Pamela, for recommending this.
Yay, Pamela! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Zoom screens, the wonderful Sarah Lopez. Yay!
Look what they done to my song, Ma. Look what they done to my song. Well, it's the only thing that I could do half right, and it's turning out all wrong. Look what they done to my song. Look what they done to my brain, Ma. Look what they done to my brain. Well, they picked me like a chicken bone, and I think I'm half insane, Ma. Look what they done to my song. I wish I could find a good book to live in. Wish I could find a good book. If I could find a real good book, I'd never have to come out and look at what they done to my song. Maybe it'll all be alright, Ma. Maybe it'll all be okay. Well, if the people are buying tears, I'll be rich someday. Look what they done to my song. Look what they done to my song, Ma. Look what they done to my song. Well, they tied it up in a plastic bag and they turned it upside down. Look what they done to my song. Well, it's the only thing that I could do half right, and it's turning out all wrong, Ma. Look what they done to my song.
Bravo!
Oh, that was
Beautiful.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Wow.
That was excellent, Sarah.
If you ever were going to audition for anything, that's the song you should sing.
That was wonderful.
Yeah.
You're a star.
Yeah, that
And
Really?
who
you
else
should
was
put that on
transported back to
YouTube
the
or
70s
something.
to a coffee shop with a beautiful singer singing?
Wow, I loved that.
Me too. Me
Oh,
too.
and Pamela Clay had to go, I guess.
Yeah, she had to leave early.
Oh, I was
Sarah, they'd be lining up to see you. Really,
Great
your
song.
sweetness and your musicianship.
Yeah.
It is just perfect for you, really. Sometimes Pamela has incredible taste, and also she has a wealth of experience. So she
right. You know,
she
she's
chose
got
well
that.
for you.
Yeah, she's a good picker.
Yeah, well, if there's anybody you should be paired with, it would be her because you know she has so much of a lifetime of wisdom to give you. What were you going to say, sweetie? I saw your finger up.
Little tidbit to share, but I wanted to sing
Mute.
the song first. I did a bit of research on the song, and granted, this is from Wikipedia, so
Wikipedia is my best friend. Have you read the newsletter, Sarah? It's all Wikipedia. That's all it is.
But it said the song was used in the 1970s as a commercial for Life Buoy soap. Look what they've done to my life buoy. And in the 80s, a commercial jingle for Ramada Inn. Look what they've done to Ramada. And for oatmeal crisp cereal, as look what they've done to look what they've done to my oatmeal. And I just thought that was the irony of ironies.
There you go. It is.
But also like was not surprising at all that I'm sure the advertisement suits who chose to do that had no idea why it was ironic because they have no idea what the song is about.
No.
I hope she had the copyright and made a boatload of dough.
Well, well, sweetie, that is the industry that we live in. Yes, that is how things happen. So know that now.
Oh, I know, but it's just the beauty of it being a song about look what they've done to my song
And then they did. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please, one more round of applause. Yay!
I love that song. I've loved that song for 30 years.
Well, Pamela Clay is something of an angel, right? She just visits us from some other realm. I don't know. It's very pretty there, wherever it is. Well, yay! My friend Shona has returned. Where has she been?
We missed you, Shona.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's right. We all miss you. And look at you guys. And wow, you look very well, I know what you're doing, so I'm not going to give it away. But I can't wait to hear you do it, so I'm going to shut up and get out of here. That's what I'm going to do. Do you want to record? I bet you do, because you're Bob Sturges.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God, I remembered. So let me get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen.
We went black.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Hello?
What now, who?
Can you see me?
Well, you're frozen.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Frozen.
Yeah, you're frozen. But you never looked better, I gotta say. And I'm getting a lot of time to look at you up close. All right, well, let's do this. Let's take you out of the spotlight. I don't know how that happened. Hello, Janet. I don't know why you're doing that. Let's go back to Rob. Gallery view. Going. And now Rob has disappeared. Well, there's a blank square where Rob used to be. So, why don't we give Rob a moment to figure out whatever is going on. He's a rocket scientist. That's not an exaggeration. He designs satellite systems for everybody. So he's very smart, and for that reason, I'm very sure he'll be back. But until then, Leslie Thorson, where are you? There. That's not you. Oh, there you are. You don't look like yourself.
Yay, Leslie.
Oh, I can't put you in the spotlight because you are a beautiful coronavirus. I don't know. Oh, there you are. What is that photo? Is that a Valentine from one coronavirus? Like, is that a thing this year? Were there Valentine cards like that? Like, I'm positive. How about you? Let's make corona babies. I don't know.
It's the center of a hibiscus.
Oh, well, that's much nicer than anything I might have been saying.
But you
Now,
weren't the first
let's get
person
going
to
here.
think it was coronavirus.
Well, I see a lot of it on my screen. There's Mr. Wheeler. So you and Leslie have known each other for how long?
Oh, about 40 years or something.
40 years? What
Yeah.
did you come up with for her?
Several suggestions. I don't know if she's doing which one she might be doing. I don't know if you're doing any of them tonight.
Well, maybe not.
Well, actually, the first thing that you suggested, Bill, was something from Linda Ronstadt.
Okay, yeah.
So, and then you suggested several other things that were really hard.
Uh-huh.
And so I do learn them, but I just, I'm working. So
Yeah, right.
work interferes with all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
So I chose, what'll I do?
Good. Yeah.
Yay. Well, I cannot wait to hear it. So let me get out of here. Let's get Bill out of here.
Yeah.
Let's get me out of here. I cannot wait to hear it. Did you want to record?
No, I'm good. I'll wait for your recording.
All right. So be it. So everybody, please remember to mute and welcome to your Zoom screens the wonderful Leslie Thorson. Yay!
I'm even going to take off my glasses for this. Gone is the romance that was so divine, 'tis broken, cannot be mended. You must go your way, and I must go mine, but now that our love dreams have ended, what'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? What'll I do but just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles too. When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do?
Wow.
That was beautiful,
Oh.
Leslie. Thank you.
That's a good song for you.
That's a great song. It's
Oh,
a
yeah, I
great
love
song.
Yeah, it's perfect. Good choice, Bill.
Good choice, Bill. Oh, sweet.
The funny thing is it has, when I got the sheet music for it, my Irving Berlin songbook, it has a whole other verse that I'd never heard before because nobody ever sings it.
Right.
Ooh.
The introduction, yes.
Oh, I love the introduction.
What is it? What is it?
She sang. She did it.
She did.
No, the unsung verse. No, I did.
Oh,
No,
I
you
thought
didn't
you did.
do it. I love the
Like,
verse.
excuse me. I love the verse.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. We sing that almost every week for Julian. He loves that too, and it's such a World War II song, and you do it great. So, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you. We'll put Bill back in here for 1 second. Da, 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 da. Well, Bill, that was a very good choice. So thank you. And here's to 40 years of friendship. Yay!
Actually, I was rethinking it's maybe only 35.
Oh, well, you just got 5. You just got 5
Are you
years
wondering that we
younger.
figure out your age now?
Well, Leslie, you just got 5 years younger, so happy Valentine's Day to you.
Yeah, I feel so fresh.
Oh yeah, yes, we're a very refreshing show over here. I left Trip's show refreshed. Oh well, speaking of refreshing, is Francesca Amari. Oh my goodness.
We're back.
Oh, you're back. Well, we couldn't be happier. Let me see if I can find you. What happened there? Were you hit by a meteor? I always worry.
No, the power went out on the computer.
Oh, you know, I've done that a million times, like in rehearsal or blah, 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 and you hit a chord or one thing and it's awful. Oh, well, I'm so happy you're back. And I know what you're going to do. It's going to be perfect for the age that we live in. The amazing thing about Candor and Ebb is, you know, they saw all of this coming. They saw all of it coming 30 years ago, 40 years ago. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me get out of here. Mr. Rob.
Well, we would like to record. Can we record?
Oh, you want to record? All right. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Da, 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 da. And whoever's wrestling paper, stop it. Allow to record. There you go. The further away from the the screen I get, the less I can see. So let me go back. So you should be allowed to record now.
Okay.
And I will give you a proper introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to your Zoom screens the lovely Shona Brogden Sturble and Mr. Rob Sturble. Yay!
The whole world's gone lowbrow. Things ain't what they used to be.
They sure ain't, Mama. They sure ain't. Whatever happened to fair dealing and pure ethics and nice manners? Why is it everyone now is a pain in the ass? Whatever happened to class?
Class. Whatever happened to please may I? And yes, thank you. And how charming. Now every son of a bitch is a snake in the grass. Whatever happened to class? Class. Ah, there ain't no gentleman to open up the doors. There ain't no ladies now, there's only pigs and whores. And even kids'll knock you down so's they can pass. Nobody's got no class. Whatever happened to old values and fine morals and good breeding? Now no one even says oops when they're passing their gas. Whatever happened to class? Class. Ah, there ain't no gentleman that's fit for any use. And any girl will touch your privates for a deuce. And even kids will kick your shins and give you sass. Nobody's got no class. All you read about today is rape and threat. Jesus Christ. Ain't there no decency left? Nobody's got no class. Everybody you watch has got his brains in his crotch. Holy crap. Holy crap. What a shame. What a shame. What became of class?
Oh my goodness, how fabulous.
Awesome.
That was Velma.
That was fun.
Doing Velma.
Oh, wonderful.
Nice.
That was great.
Good harmony.
Now, thank you.
Right? You're doing it a cappella and you're doing these perfect harmonies. I wish there was a track. It's so great when you guys do that. You did that on your previous stuff too. Are you both just really good at that naturally, or do you actually have to work at it? Because it sounds so easy for you. It really does.
No, it's not. It's not.
Wow. Well, that makes
That was
me love it
Shona's
more.
song. She was the director. So now I'm going to do my song.
Well, I loved your direction. You know, I could watch that on stage. Those are very believable characters. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for Mr. Rob Sturbo and Shona Barag. Yay!
Thank you.
Oh,
Am I going to sing my song?
Oh, you get another one, do you? Wow! Yeah, we're gonna sing them all. We're gonna stay all night.
Well, that was her song that
I understand. I'm being silly. Well, what did she? And it's really a duet. It's not even a solo, so it's only like. Well, we'll get into the mathematics later. I know you're.
Okay. This is.
What are you gonna do for us, Mr. Sturbo? That's my question.
This is "You Were Always on My Mind." This is a Valentine song.
Well, I cannot refuse a man singing a Valentine song to his wife. So let me get out of here.
This is maybe to my other wives that. I owe an apology to everybody. Go
on with the song. We know.
All right, here we go.
Great.
Maybe I didn't love you as often as I should have. And maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. We don't appreciate those we love and things that are wonderful, like trips, show-off show until they're gone. Let's appreciate them now. Little things I could have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. 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 Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, everyone.
So good.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Mr. Sturble. That's a love. That's what else could
you're
you
trying
want
to
on
lose belly fat,
Valentine's Day?
stop.
But a nice romantic song. And thank you again, Shona. I don't get to see you often enough, but I understand. So when I do, it's like a big treat for me. And yeah. Well, you don't have to come back. She's done. Leave her alone. Oh, I see her arm. That's really enough for me. I see half of her hair. Well, thank you guys so much. Happy Valentine's Day. Are you vaccinated yet? Can I ask? Oh, you're muted apparently. Well, it's over for you.
Vaccinated. I'm vaccinated, but Shona wanted to wait till all the health care people and all the emergency care people were taken care of first, because that's the kind of gal she is.
Please.
It's true.
I'm ready to like push over people at this point. I'll be like that episode of Seinfeld where he takes, I get the bread, and he pushes her over out of the way. I'd totally go George Costanza on it, I think.
Yeah, you want your marble rye.
Yeah, the marble rye, that's it. I I get the marble right. That would be totally me. At this, it's gonna get to that point, I'm afraid. That's why Karen Celeste Cruz and I both work out. You know, we wanna be ready for the Hunger Wars when they come.
So how many
They're
people?
already here. They're already here.
How many people have been vaccinated here?
One, the first one.
Oh, yay!
So was it easy or hard to get an appointment?
I had to work on it every day, an hour a day for 3 weeks.
You're kidding! Wow.
And the trick is to go in at 11:30 at night
Really?
on a Saturday or Sunday when suddenly it opened up, and also to try pharmacies like try Vons and Walmarts and CVS.
Well, look, Rob gave me too much credit. I am a kind of reclusive. I enjoy the apartment. I don't want to go anywhere. So why the hell do I need a vaccination ahead of anybody else? You know what I'm saying? So
Well, but it's really not the point, because you're not ahead of anybody else. I didn't go in until I was allowed to go in. And and there are a lot of people who could have gotten it already who just haven't. So when your group is able to get it, get it.
Okay. All right.
Let me
Wow, sound
I was sent
advice
an
from
email.
this evening's engineer. I want to make sure we get to, Francesca Amari. I see you right
Francesca, I saw your show. It was great. But they didn't have enough close-ups of you.
I know, I heard that. I'm sorry
I
about that.
loved a little bit where you were in the close-up camera. That's why I took those pictures. Those were great.
Thanks.
You were so beautiful in the stage light, and it was fun to be in Palm Springs in the Gallery Theater.
Yeah, I thought it would be closer, but it wasn't.
It was nice.
Well,
you look beautiful now. You look gorgeous now.
I
Really.
loved the whole show. How did you feel? It was so great.
Thank you. I felt pretty good. I was disappointed about the ink because I know it's one of those shows that you just need to see my face. So I was worried that people couldn't see my face.
Well, I loved it. I can't wait to see it again, and this time with better seats. But I loved it.
Your
So
voice
let me
is super.
give you a proper
Thanks,
introduction. And ladies and gentlemen, everybody mute and welcome to your Zoom screens, the wonderful Francesca Amari.
Thank you. So Karen Celeste Cruz picked this for me. She wanted to give me a challenge, and she did. I'm going to switch from one thing. You'll hear an echo for a minute, maybe. Okay. Because one of the genres, I sing jazz, I sing pop, I sing oldies, rock and roll, I sing big band, I sing very little country music. So she gave me a country song. So this is a Carrie Underwood tune. And I'm just gonna try it. Last night I got served a little bit too much of that poison, baby. Last night I did things I'm not proud of, and I got a little crazy. Last night I met a guy on the dance floor, and I let him call me baby. And I don't even know his last name. My mama would be so ashamed. It started off, hey cutie, where you from? And then it turned into, oh no, what have I done? Don't even know his last name. We left the club right around 3 o'clock in the morning. His Pinto sitting there in the parking lot. Well, it should have been a warning. I had no clue what I was getting into, so I blame it on the Cuervo. Where did my manners go? And I don't even know his last name. My mama would be so ashamed. It started off, hey cutie, where you from? And then it turned into, oh no, what have I done? And I don't even know his last for this story. Okay, I'll tell ya. Today I woke up thinking about Elvis somewhere in Vegas. I'm not sure how I got here or how this ring on my left hand just appeared out of nowhere. I gotta go, take the chips and the Pinto and hit the road. They say what happens here stays here, all of this will disappear. There's just one little problem. I don't even know my last name, and my mama will be so ashamed. It started out, hey cutie, where you from? And then it turned into, oh no, what have I done? And I don't even know my last name. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I don't even know my last name. Ooh, oh, turned into what have I done? And I don't even know my last name. Ooh, oh, no, I don't even know my last name.
Ah, Francesca.
Jessica, I think you have a new calling. I think you're going to expand your fan base. I'm serious. No, because you have a great voice and you're a great storyteller, and all the great country songs are stories.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, country songs work any.
Well, you have like improv
Anytime.
background, right, Francesca?
I do.
So yeah, so it's easy for you to act out a great country song, and well, not easy, but it's in your wheelhouse. That's what I want to say.
Well, thanks. They're not all that.
Was so good.
Thanks.
Fun.
Thanks.
Well,
It's a fun song.
Francesca, I can't wait to see your next show, and I want to remember to say that every Wednesday Francesca does
Did you turn
this
off the
terrific.
thing? It's been clicking.
Please mute, Rob. Rob, please mute. For every Wednesday, Francesca does this terrific cocktails and cabaret Wednesdays at 4:30 on Facebook, and it's very fun to tune into because it gets me through the week. It gives me something to look forward to all day, and I get things done, and then I want to rehearse afterwards, and it's really fun. So I can't tell you to go enough. Please go.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well, thank you very much, Francesca. I had no idea for me what I was going to sing tonight. So, but this is a very happy tune from Young Frankenstein, and I'm going to put it. Let me take the spotlight off of me. It'd be fun because there's lots of dancing, and we've had such a super fun show. There have been so many wonderful moments. It's the kind of show that we all talk about, and it's Janet's idea, and I can't thank her enough. So please, before I forget, let me just put Janet in the spotlight for 1 second, and everybody a round of applause.
Bravo.
Right, to Janet's wonderful idea. We've gotten to do it twice. I plan on stealing it for the rest of my life, but it's a wonderful idea, and I think it brings so many people so much closer together, so thank you, Janet. And you look radiant. That color, that turquoise, oh, that baby blue, it's so gorgeous on you. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
It really is. I go crazy for color. So I did not, no, that's not right. Well, now I can't take you out of it. Oh, here we are. Hello. I didn't know what I was going to sing tonight, but we've had such a fun show. And this is a super fun number, so I'm encouraging everybody to dance around a lot. if you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? A different type, so wear a day coats, pants with stripes or cutaway coats, perfect fits. Dressed up like $1 million trooper, trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Come, let's mix with Rockefellers, walk with sticks or umbrellas in their midst. Dressed up like $1 million trooper, trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Come, let's mix with Rockefellers, walk with sticks or umbrellas in their midst. Once more, buddy. Keep going. All right. Go for the big finish! One more! Yay!
Wow. Oh my God, so much fun.
Yes, well, I don't want to give away any of the upcoming numbers from the second show. I keep doing that, and oh no, not Pippin. Pippin's about to kill his father. Stop. All right. Well, I was trying to figure out what song I wanted to sing. I just couldn't figure it out, but we have managed to make it through another week, ladies and gentlemen. We have had another wonderful evening of storytelling and camaraderie and community, and it's wonderful. It bears repeating for the 49th time, but in a crazy world, you keep me very sane, and I'm not sure what else I would be doing if I weren't doing this. So, happy Valentine's Day. I wanted desperately to write to everybody yesterday, and I was at war with technology, which I still am a little bit with lighting, but I can't thank God for all of you enough. Is there anything I missed, anything I need to know about? Then I will say good night to everybody. I loved having you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Please come
Thank
back
you, Trip.
next week.
A great night. Thank you, Trip. Thank you, Trip.
Janet, for the idea too.
You're all wonderful.
Aren't they great?
Thank you.
Love you.
I wish I could take you home, but you're already here.
See ya. Next time.
Good night.
Ay, ay, ay. Why is my lighting acting up suddenly?
It looks good from here.
Well, the screen is kind of in and out.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why that happened, but anyway,
Trip,
it
you were
doesn't matter.
great.
Well, I'll figure it out. This is brand new. This is my new green screen, and the idea is I wanted to be able to go back and forth from one room.
Is it green or is it?
And, it's always good when that happens on camera.
Hey.
Well, this is
Love
the
you
thing
guys.
that's, causing the
Night.
all right. Well, good night, everybody. The idea was to be able to go back and forth from one camera to this one over here.
Needs new braces on the ceiling. I will go out and get some.
Well,
parts
the screw
tomorrow.
just came out, and of course
Yeah.
it has to fucking happen during the show because I only
Okay.
spent 12 hours on it. So
I know.
it's okay. It's not.
It'll all
I'm
work.
going to the hardware store tomorrow.
Anyway, well, good night, everybody. It was fun seeing everybody. Good night, Francesca.
Great
Good night, Craig. Good night, Melanie, our faithful audience.
Yay, Melanie.
And Jamie Schmidt. And everybody else.
Thank you.